Good morning, guys. It is 8 in the morning, so not too bad. Today is a solo day in the life. My husband had to get up and go to DC, and he's been doing that for the last couple days. So little man has a doctor's appointment today, so I am going to go ahead and jump in the shower, get myself ready, come back out, get him ready, get the diaper bag ready, and get ready to go and be there by 10 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock, 8:11 now, and the appointment's at 10. So, seems like a lot of time, but not really when you have to get a baby ready to go. So, come along with me as I do this whole solo day in the life with a newborn. He is gonna sit there. Oh, hi, baby. While I get the bottles ready. It's time to wash him up. He's got the hiccups. Wash him up and get him changed for the day. He loves looking at himself in the mirror. That's like his favorite thing. He'll sit here and stand, or he'll lay here and just look at himself in the mirror like a cutie pie. But let's get him ready for the day. And here we are. This is a 0 to 3 month. He's growing out of his newborn. I like this little dinosaur romper. Still looking at yourself, kid. Still looking at yourself. Are you talking? What are you saying? Huh? Are you saying, Mama, we're going to be late, we got to go? You are absolutely right. And we're kind of matching with our blue stripes. And it's got like a little hood. Super cute. So, this is the first time that I'm driving since giving birth. Actually, even before birth, I wasn't driving that much. We just got done with the doctor's appointment. And now I need to go pick up a prescription for my husband. And I'm going to get some McDonald's because I deserve it. Mr. Malcolm did amazing. He is over 10 pounds. He's 10 pounds, 7 ounces. I can't remember. They didn't give me a slip of paper this time with how tall he was, but they just kept saying like, wow, he's a big boy. He's gaining beautifully. He's eating wonderfully. He's so alert, and his eye is healing. Last time we went to the doctors, he had his umbilical cord fell off, but he had an umbilical granuloma, which is just a little bit of the umbilical cord remaining, and they put a little bit of silver nitrate on that, and then like now they just checked up on that, and that is healing perfectly. So he is just my big boy, perfect, happy little baby. He's back there sleeping right now, but this outing has worn me out already. Back home. Hi, Pop. How are you? Did you just check on your little brother? He did good in the car seat. He doesn't mind the car seat. I'm gonna take him out though because I don't like letting them sleep in there. So I ended up getting a strawberry banana smoothie, and it's delicious. And I ended up getting the 4C, which is like the deluxe chicken sandwich. And I got my daughter the 2 cheeseburgers, and I got my son the 2 plain spicy McChickens in there. So having a nice little treat for lunch. Well, there's my lunch. I didn't finish it yet. He is fed and sleeping right now. See, I just can't get over it. It was such a good doctor's appointment. They said he is doing amazing. He's 10 pounds, 7 ounces. His little umbilical granuloma is healing. they're not going to see him for 6 more weeks until he's 2 months, and then he's going to get all his vaccines and shots and all that. He said he's strong, very alert, but which I knew that. He is super alert. He's always open his eyes, looking around, cooing, talking, all that stuff. I am tired and my back hurts from carrying the car seat. I know I'm not supposed to lug things around, but my husband unfortunately had to go to do a job in DC today, actually all week, and it's running behind and things aren't going as well as he'd like. So he's been there, like he's been leaving around 5, 6 in the morning, and 7 some days, but then not getting back until 9, 10, 11 last night. He didn't get in until 11 o'clock. He was kind of upset because he's like, I didn't even really get to hold my baby at all yesterday. But it is what it is. And we have the weekend. He's so sweet. I went ahead and moved Malcolm's glider into the living room for now because we really don't hang out too much in his room. It's beautiful and everything, but right now he doesn't sleep in there. He sleeps in the bassinet in my room. If you would like me to do I don't know how many of you would be interested in this, but if you would like me to do like a, especially since he's going to be 3 weeks on Saturday, to do like what I've used the most, or like newborn essentials, like what I think is a good idea, what do I regret purchasing, like what I have used, what I haven't used so far in the first like month of Malcolm's life, let me know, because I would love to do a video on that, because honestly I'm surprised with some of the things that I'm like, love it, and some of the things I'm like, oh well, this was kind of a waste of money. So let me know if you're interested in that video. So we have actually moved from this chair, and he has actually moved from this chair and from this spot. He's so grunty. I have Sammy over there on the couch snoring, and he is so vocal, so alert, and just grunty, making noises, cooing, looking around. He does have a very short wake window at this point in time. I'm trying to like create routines, and his wake window is usually about 45 minutes, 30 minutes. It's a very short wake window, except for now between the hours of 5 p.m. and 8. This is over the last week. 5 p.m. and 8, he is having what I guess is the witching hour, colicky moments, where he fights sleep, he gets overtired, and he stays awake for a long time, and there's nothing that he can really like do except for hold him and walk around and move. And that right there is a little bit, not frustrating, but a little bit overwhelming for me. But I know that this too shall pass, and it's just a small season of time that we're going through right now. So the best thing I can do is just kind of go with the flow of that being just, you know, a tough time every single day. Yeah, lucky for me, he sleeps wonderfully through the night. I figured out that he likes a particular swaddle. He likes the Love to Dream Arms Up swaddle. So that has been awesome for us. At first, I was just swaddling the way they taught me to swaddle him in the hospital. But he kept escaping his arm from it, and he kept escaping his arms, and then the blankets would become loose around him anyway. So then I was just like, I had bought some of those swaddles from Walmart, I think. I can't remember what brand they are. And they were absolutely useless because I didn't realize this when I bought them. They had little slits at the shoulders. And like I said, he wiggled his arms right out, and he has that reflex still, so that if his arms aren't kind of contained, where he can still have them up, still have them against his face, but like he can't flail them about. That is, yeah, this swaddle has been a game changer for sure. Anyway, the pediatrician mentioned moving, like just put him in the bath, since he loves the bath. He likes the water. And he doesn't have to have any kind of shampoo or bubble bath in it. Just like stick him in the warm water during that witching hour, and see if that like calms him down and like breaks the cycle of him having this fussy moment every single day at that time. But other than that, he sleeps wonderfully through the night. We have a good sleep routine. We have the lights really low, and he gets up. We change him, feed him, and then he's immediately asleep again. So he literally sleeps from 9 to about 5, 6 in the morning, with waking up in between to feed, at 12:30 and about 3:30, something like that. So he basically technically only wakes up 2 times a night. And it's a really good schedule. And I've honestly just been taking the entire nighttime shift because my husband has to work. And I mean, not negating, my YouTube channel and filming and all that stuff, but it's easier for me to just do that. He wants to help, and he does get up. Like I said, I think in my last vlog, he does get up if he can at 5 or 6 with the baby, and like starts his day and does a change and has his cuddles and like kind of has his alone time and bonding with him early in the morning. What are you fussing for?
When we were teenage girls in our tomboy t-shirts, when life was good and our worn out sneakers, when we were fine about the complications, those were the days in our tomboy t-shirts. Dirt on my jeans and sing good old snapback, floating through the street like holding your hand tight. Dirt on my jeans and sing good old snapback, floating through the street like. I wish that we could turn back time, back to all of those nights when I knew you were mine. I miss when we.
Oh, we are just having a basic spaghetti tonight for dinner. My son got a job, so he's working till 11 tonight. My husband won't be home until much later, so they'll each get a bowl. My daughter came down and strained the noodles for me, and then got a bowl, and I'm gonna eat my bowl. I got my bowl over here, and I'm just gonna have some bread and butter with it. But those leftovers will be good for tomorrow for lunch, and maybe even tomorrow night for dinner. So far, I'm winning this witching hour. It is 5:36, and I'm BB wearing. Managed to cook dinner, do some bottles, get that straight. I'm tired. I feel good. These are some long days though, not gonna lie. I kind of miss my husband. The funny thing is, when my other two were little, let's see, Gabe was 2.5, Maddie was just born, and my husband worked all the time too, and I had 2 under 3, and we didn't have any money. We were very like shoestring budget, and owned our own home, and just were hustling so hard. And I had obviously a ton more energy back then, but I look at myself, and I had no help. Not to be like rude, but my mom is young. You guys have mentioned that in her birthday video, birthday party video. Like my parents are young, and so they still to this day work full time, both of them. So they're not like, they couldn't really help out with daycare or anything like that. I was kind of like all on my own, which is fine because we did all right. But I look back now and I'm like, how did I do it? And we did it. My kids turned out amazing. And I have so much more help with Malcolm. But I don't really ask that much of my kids as far as Malcolm's care. If they come downstairs and they want to hold him, or if they want to feed him, I'm all for it. But I Like, this is my baby. They're not raising him, I am. I didn't want them to feel like, one of my kind of pet peeves is when people nicely say this. I'm not, if you've said this to me before, I'm not like knocking on you or anything, just it kind of like irritates me. One of the things that kind of bothers me, but not on like a big level, just like kind of like a low key, like kind of bothers me, is when people say, oh, you have built-in babysitters. And I apologize if you guys have commented that to me, but no, I'm not going to force my older kids to babysit. If they want to, they can. Occasionally, if my husband and I want a night out, we will pay my kids to watch him, but I don't want them to ever feel like they have to raise him or be like, you know what I mean? Like, they're kids. I want them to enjoy their life, go out with friends, live their life. Like, I was a teen mom. I don't want that for my kids. If it happens, it happens, but I don't want that for my kids. So they're not going to take on the role of like second parent to little Malcolm here. So I'm just going to stand here and sway and while he sleeps, and I'm going to eat my spaghetti. And then I am going to try and tidy up a little bit. We have my my niece's 2.5 year birthday party at my house on Saturday. We had a lot going on in February. If you remember, I had to like reschedule my end of January, February, we had to reschedule my gender reveal just because family couldn't be around, et cetera, et cetera. Well, that also affected her second birthday party. So my sister was going to do it a couple, like a month or two later, and then we decided like, hey, why don't we do a pool party and do her 2.5 year birthday party here? She won't really remember, and she gets to have a pool party. Why not? So it's kind of like a do-over for her, because my sister had already like gotten decorations and like the whole shebang, and then they're just kind of sitting in tubs waiting to be used, which I guess she could use them next year, but by that time she'll want a whole nother theme. So I'm really excited. This will be like the first kind of big, it's just family, big family event at my house, besides everyone coming over for the 4th of July. So this will be like the first like party, and the best thing about it is I'm not the host. I'm just volunteering the venue, and my sister's gonna come in, my mom's gonna come in and decorate and cook and do the food and do all that stuff, and I just get to sit there and have everybody at my house and enjoy family time, and you know, get to see the kids be in the pool and in the sprinkler and all that stuff. Oh, I'll have to show you. Sorry, my sister is doing a donut theme party. Donut grow up or something like that. I don't know. So I was on Amazon and I found this donut sprinkler for the littles, because my niece Aspen likes the pool, but it's still like overwhelming and scary for her. So I figured this would be a really cute way she can take it home with her. It's not huge either. It just plugs right into your hose, and you know, a cute little sprinkler, splash pad, whatever. I thought that was really cute and appropriate for her theme. So I'm excited to give that to her for her birthday, even though I already gave her stuff for her birthday way back when. But anyway, I'm gonna eat my food and tidy up around here, and I'll check back in with you in a little bit. Alright guys, he is still sleeping good. I think I'm gonna call it a night, and then I'm gonna edit this, that way it can get done and get up so you guys can watch and enjoy it. This vlog was kind of all over the place. Thank you so much for all your support as I'm like trying to navigate this new season of life. I know I keep saying that, but it is like, as I navigate trying to go from someone who do what I wanted whenever I wanted because I had older kids, to now someone who has a little one that rules my every waking moment, and I'm loving every moment of it as well. I just feel so blessed. I'm so happy. I'm just like over the moon, and I think I said this in my previous vlog. It's hard to adjust. It's hard. Just like trying to figure out what his needs are, and also just learning to have patience and like just have grace with myself, like being frustrated with myself for like not knowing what to do or like how to help him, and you know, just trying to figure out the best routines, all that stuff. So anyway, I just want to thank you so much for all your support. It really does mean a lot to me. If you're new to this channel, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button and join my YouTube family. I try to make a video every single week. I'm hoping to ramp it up again and do like 1 or 2 times a week, depending. But we will see how it goes, because some days are hard, like I said, and some days I can get it all done and other days I can't. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.